Hello everybody, I'm hoping my stream works. It will take just a while. I'm going to play with a controller. I have to set up some things. So I'm left at a mission Honor and Enemies. It's right before the siege of Paris, I think. It's the preparation for it. I'm gonna press continue while I set up some things here. I've activated the sound suppression on my mic, but you might hear trespasser or anything like that because I'm playing with the window open. It's still summer. Gotta check on my phone if the stream is working. Yep, seems like it's working. I'm live. I hope I have sound. I didn't check for that. Some more things to prepare and I'm gonna start. Almost there. Just enjoy the rain while I set up here. Okay, this should be enough. Gonna take the controller in my hand and start playing. One more thing to do. Have to move the mic a bit. Okay, now I think we're ready. So, Siege of Paris, Oh, I'm in Paris. And the mission is here. Gonna use fast travel. So, from my experience until now, let's get the mic closer a bit. Okay, so from my experience until now, the Siege of Paris DLC is better than the main game. Finally, we have worthy assassinations. Why is this chest locked? Never mind. Quartermaster note, warriors. Take what you need to ready yourself for the siege. There are more supplies in the chest, but Olaf lost the key down the old well. Okay, so let's look for the key. Oh,
show me.
That's where it is. Gonna take the rewards in the chest before starting the siege. Stopped a bit to adjust my headphones.
Everyone's screaming.
That's the wall. So the cutscenes, the story, they're easier to follow than in the main game. In the main game there were so many random that I didn't even care about most of them. And if you ask me, I don't remember much from the story in the main game. I remember the main plot with Sigurd and coming to England, but everything else is a blur. The only regions I really remember are the north with Halfdan, the south Wessex with Alfred, and some other minor things. Oh, and the one with Ivar. Okay, let's start. Oh, yes, almost forgot. So much trouble for a bit of leather. Okay, Siegfried, let's go.
You arrive in time to drink. What will you take?
Wine. Much wine. It was a long journey.
The hero of Ravensthorpe, the Skalds call this one. Gifted at war and at words, they say. But I see no treasure. Where is Odo's silver? Have you kept it all for yourself?
It went as you said. The man is no reed. He would not bend, would not yield.
Franks love to talk, but their words are as empty as the wind.
True. The wise sailor still listens to the wind. It may foretell a coming storm.
Now, 2 things we must do to carry this siege. First, we shall take some ground for catapults.
I will help with this. Somewhere near Paris, I guess. But is it guarded?
The Franks lack the men to hold the whole city. Only the walled island, the Ile de la Cité. Still, go with care.
Good. And the second thing?
Find a flaw in their defenses. A place where our warriors can breach their walls. Or a way for our ships to encircle the island. Some weakness we can exploit.
Agreed. But how?
Might be that I know a way, but it carries risk.
Speak, Toka.
In the slums south of the walls, there is a smuggler, a woman.
A Breton lover.
She's not my lover, just a campfire fling. But if anyone knows the city's weak points, she does. I would go myself, but Nolwenn, she...
They quarreled. The smuggler stole Toka's necklace before she stole her heart. Now Toka misses her necklace.
I will talk to this smuggler and find a weakness in the Franks' defenses. You have my word.
Good. All is settled then.
No, Uncle, there is another thing. Odo will not see reason, but Charles might. We should speak to him again.
You wish for more talking?
We should speak to the Fat King. Gain a truce.
What? He tried to kill me. Why talk to him again?
Agreed.
Those stone walls will not yield, not without a bloody fight. He may give us silver without half our clan dying on those walls.
Perhaps Toka is right. Charles may still yield.
Go, niece. Talk to every king and bishop in the land. Just like Eivor the Talker. It matters not, but soon comes the end of talk. Soon the spears will clash and the city will burn. Be ready to fight that day.
My word, once given, is never broken. I will fight at your side, Sigrid. Never doubt.
Enough. Friends, uncle. We are of one heart here. I will seek the king at the Clever Fox, a tavern on the north bank. Pierre says he carouses there.
Toka is a good thane. Someday she may stand in front of an army, like you, Siegfried.
I hope so. But for now, she stands with me. Meet me at the bell tower, Eivor, when you are ready to fight some Franks. Instead of talk to them.
What do you laugh at, Thane?
They say you stink of crow shit, hero. But you smell like Frankish piss wine to me.
Okay, now I think we can all agree that the cutscenes here are much
To lay
better.
the groundwork for the siege. What to do first?
Also gotta ask, why are we getting trouble about these walls? I don't know nothing about sieges in real life, but we have catapults. If we can defend them, and the Siegfried said they don't have enough people to defend their walls. If we can defend the catapults, can't we break down the walls? At least one of the walls. So the only walls are here in the middle, I think. I haven't been here yet. What's this? Royal Fox Sound. Eivor Finch charged to negotiate a deal before Paris is siege and her people are slaughtered. Okay, one more question. Eivor searches for a smuggler who might know a weakness in Paris' defenses. Eivor secures the military workshop north of Paris for secret catapults. Okay, let's go here first. Do I have any fast travel point? Yep, I have one here. So cutscenes are better, the text is better, the exchange of words between people, main characters. The villains are much better than Odo and Charles the Fat. Are much better villains than there has been any in the past 5 Ubisoft games, 5, 6. Better than the villains in Far Cry 5, Far Cry in the Dawn. Odo had like 2 minutes screen time and it's easier to remember him than the others. Odo reminds me of a villain. I don't remember which one in Ghost of Tsushima. Okay, I have to put some points here. Oh. Wondering what does this wolf warrior. Fight with increased fury as the draws near, your damage increases the lower your health. Okay. So the right. Wondering if they'll do like they did with Odyssey and oh, can go here, like with Odyssey and Origins, that tour, I don't remember how it's called or anything like that. Guided tour, that explorable mode, you can explore the buildings and the history. I think they did it for Odyssey after they've been done with the first season pass, so I guess that's how it's going to be here too. In my opinion, Valhalla isn't a bad game, but
Now to
not
find Nolan, the Breton smuggler Toka told us about.
but not an
If there's a
outstanding one
weakness to the
either,
island, she will know it.
and not the best Assassin's Creed game.
We are left to rot in squalor.
Well,
It's a
bright
7
side,
out
there's
of 10.
nothing left for the Northmen to steal.
Everyone, not asking my wife to come to the works of wisdom. Her cheerful quips will warm us this winter, huh? Her playful words will feed us. Her shantung will defend us. Huh?
You're awfully sarcastic for a ditch digger.
Also, one thing I like
Let's see you, old friend.
about this DLC is that people on the street actually talk and provide story insight. My bad this part that I rushed in and didn't listen to them, but most of the time they offer things.
Pardon, friend. Did I hear you speak of a smuggler named Nolwenn?
I did. That damn thief promised a jug of wine to guard her warehouse.
Oh, and where is her warehouse?
It's, over to the east somewhere. Got a plague cross painted on it.
Thank you, my friend. Perhaps you should sleep it off before going back on guard duty.
All right. Good idea.
The plague? This brings back memories. Right in time for wave 4 of coronavirus. A Fetter's Lament. Dearest Margaret, I hope that things are better in Bordeaux than they are here. Alas, but there is no easy way to write this. Little Pepin is missing. We were starving and he grew sickly and weak. There is so little to eat these days. The only food I could get was raw ridge. You know what it is? But I told poor Pepin it was horse meat. Raw ridge, I think it's sawdust. Not sure. It is thought to prepare how the pot would kick as they were boiled. The meat made Pepin ill. Oh, it's rats. The meat made Pepin ill. I do not know how he had the strength to flee. I hope the Britons come soon and put an end to our misery. Imagine how bad it was in those times if the only relief is for you, it's death. I think there are some depressed kids nowadays who could comment on what I said. Okay, so the one with the plague.
Go, my eyes.
There's something here? No, a torch. Oh, this one. And there. Can I move this one? Nope, I have to go through the right entrance. Let's see.
Food, herbs, healing wraps. I wonder who these are meant for.
I have a feeling this smuggler plans to either treat the sick or sell them for a higher price.
Arrowheads, whetstones, smuggled goods meant for the Ile de la Cité. The smuggler must know the island well.
Okay, how do I get there? No, through here. No window open. No way through the roof. No way through the ground. Oh, I get it now. I get it. Couldn't see it because of the reeds. Okay, now it should be done.
Seems the Queen knows the smuggler. Maybe Richardus can help me find Nolan.
Letter to Nolwenn. My good brethren, when you return from your latest foray, please meet me at Saint Julien. I have urgent need for more medicine and supplies. Yours candidly, Qn-R. Qn-R, it's Richardus, I guess. Find Inspector Richardus in Saint Julian Church.
Be my eyes,
Oh.
Sunan.
So the destroyed church is Saint Julian's. And this is where I can find another piece of armor. Oh, garçon. Garçon is some kind of waiter in French.
Let us pray in the words of our Savior. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid.
A heathen monster! Bearing weapons on our holy ground!
A trusted friend, good people, do not break the peace of our church.
Who can trust a pagan diable? How many have you killed, fiend?
Friends, remember, when the good Samaritan saw the beaten man, he had compassion and bound his wounds.
You keep busy, Queen.
Someone must stand to those who fall in battle.
Plague did this, not war.
War breeds plague, Eivor. I am not yet ready to return
Not every
to
time.
Charles, if that is what brings you here.
No. I seek a Breton who resides in this ward. Name of Nolan.
I know her! A freelance thief.
A disreputable woman, although not without talents. To those who can pay.
They say she can smuggle goods and messages over walls and past guards.
Yes. So why do you seek this woman's help?
I have urged a truce on all sides, without success. But I can still try.
But Siegfried the Frankular leads this army, not you. He inflicts his vengeance upon us, town by town.
Because the Franks killed his brother.
How many Northmen must die so Siegfried can avenge one man? Should his niece die too? Should you?
I cannot stop entire armies. Only urge reason and truce on all sides. I do what I can.
You did save my life. I must take that first step and trust you, my good Samaritan.
Thank you, Queen. I'm in your debt. I mean that. So, where is this Breton?
Alas, I do not know. She visits from time to time.
I know! I know the way to Norwin's hideout. Please, let me show Eivor.
From the mouths of babes. Very well, but hurry back, little bear.
Not so fast, little prince. This place is not safe.
Nowhere in Francia is safe now. Mother Richardie says so.
How is it you know where this smuggler works?
Yesterday I went on an adventure and followed her. But she saw me and waved. I felt
Let's
silly.
see. I've been down this way before. Thanks, Bernard. Get back to the Queen.
Bye, Eivor. Have fun, and let's have another adventure soon.
I think I'm in love with his armor, said on Eivor. It looks like he's a knight in shining armor from a distant land. In this background of Paris. Oh, the red seems to be the most fastless addition to this DLC, compared to, in a sense, a Plague Tale, the game. They are here just I don't even have words to say that. They're just an addition, like a mod or something. Okay, where's that key? Oh. Go back from where we started. So again the key. By the way, in case anybody wanted to try, but it's too late now. A Plague Tale, Inner Chance. Oh, was given out in a few Epic Games. Oh, fuck this shit.
Guards won't even whisper your name. I know easy meat. Warrior, where?
Just who are you? Bonjour, my brave friend. But I do not have any silver.
I'm not here to take your silver. I have no quarrel with you.
Praise the saints. And I thank you for your fine and timely blade. But I must go.
No, you see, I'm a friend of Richardis, Queen of Francia.
And I am married to the Pope. Long may he reign.
They say you walk through the city's walls. I need your help.
I am no ghost. Just a simple bard from Brittany that has lost her way.
Look, you are a smuggler. All of Paris knows it. Even the boy prince does. I need your help.
And if I know a thing or two about all that, what is it worth to you?
My friend Toka wants her necklace back. This I know.
There is her chain, friend. Tell her to find me in Nantes when this is all over.
Toka, she'll hear your words.
All is well. So what do you need, Northerner?
I seek a weakness in these walls. Is there a hidden tunnel, a secret door, something like that?
No, not so simple. The Franks sealed the city well. But take this key. It will open the bridge door.
The bridge? I can reach the bridge from outside. What I could use is a way to take it down.
A little silver birdie told me that the bridge's foundations are in dire shape.
I see. And if we can take that bridge down, the longships can encircle the city.
You did not hear this from me. Farewell.
Very well.
Where is this bridge? Must be near.
Okay, but where is the armor? Oh, it's not here. It's here. It's under the church.
This place is heavily guarded.
Let me steal what's in here.
The smuggler was right. Some jars of grease will bring this bridge crashing down. I will set up the jars so we can destroy the bridge later, during the attack.
Told me to scout the Northman's army by myself. What do I want with their suicide mission? Let's see how well they hold the city without their precious bridge. Hey, you don't belong down here. Though, to be honest, neither do I.
Then let us pretend we're both elsewhere.
Why not? We are all doomed. Tell me to scout the Northman's army by myself. What do I want with their suicide mission? Let's see how well they hold the city without their precious bridge. Bastards. Come.
Okay, one more. Of course, it's an Ubisoft game. It can't work right every time.
Maybe if I moved something, I could get across.
What if? Let's see. So, whatever. Oh, makes sense now. Let's first see what we are going to get. Oh, here. Let's carry this thing a bit to the left. Now let's see. Wondering if we can make this jump. Nope, not this time. Okay, we take this one. It will be morning by the time I finish this.
There, the trap is set for the siege of the island. Better return to the others.
At least this time in the DLC, Ubisoft had a mission structure that I like more diverse. Not like most of their games, you go there, kill that. So, by the way, in my opinion, Ubisoft DLCs are much better because they don't treat them as the main games, so everybody will like them. They let their developers experiment in the DLC. Okay, now let's go here. That's why Watch Dogs Legion Bloodlines DLC is much better than the whole main game. Even though it's short, it adds Wrench and Aiden, which is a nice addition to the game. What did I do?
There. That workshop. The perfect place for our catapults.
An army of wooden giants to bring down the walls. Those Franks, what are they doing?
Ah, they slay another of their own today.
For what?
Who can say? If a man prays to the wrong god, sleeps with the wrong woman, follows the wrong king, by Frankish law, that man dies.
Among the Saxons, it is much the same.
Aye, but the Saxons are fewer. They are divided, and they fight both us and the Celts. These Franks, though, united under a great king.
It would be like unleashing Fenrir the Wolf upon the world.
We are God's priests, and we are good. But if thou do that which is evil, fear, for we beareth not the sword in vain.
Who are those two? I've seen that warrior priest with Count Odo before.
Gosselin and Ebels, warriors and brothers. One leads the priests of Paris, the other the Frankish armies.
For we are God's priests, avengers to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil. Wherefore ye must—
Brother, you talk too much!
Come on, let us go take that workshop now.
Okay, so
Quite a show they put on.
2 more targets.
We'll have to fight those Franks soon.
True, but today is not that day. My men are ready. Come, let us take some ground for the catapults.
I would never give my warriors a shameful death like that.
Nor would I. But I have met rotten rulers in many lands.
You speak true, Siegfried. The Franks have no monopoly on wickedness.
Almost there. Now, let us travel light and stick to the rooftops.
Siegfried Skullbreaker is here.
Come, men! We shall take this workshop and make it our own!
We scouted the place. They keep watch, but not well.
And the sightlines?
A perfect place for our catapults to hurl stones upon that cursed town.
I never took you for a rooftop runner, Siegfried.
I am no goat-footed climber like you, but I hold my own on cliffs and walls. Attack! Vengeance or death!
I knew catapults are eager for battle.
Crack of wood and stone.
You will pay!
What's this? And hidden keys. Okay, okay. The mission I'm doing right now, where it is? This one, I think.
You're done for!
I want to hear this one.
I will fry you!
Come on, shoot.
Won't take long.
Almost done. Why are there so many shield bearers?
Stronger already.
More?
Push on! Seize the workshop!
So we are done, I think. Oh,
This place has a good line of... A great victory. The gods smiled upon this day.
yes, they did.
Indeed. This gives us another place where our catapults can smash down their walls. Eivor, know you the fate of Vidar Odinson?
The god of vengeance, who fights beside his father in the battle at the end of days.
Yes. Vidar avenges him. Vidar twists the great wolf's neck with his bare hands, then stabs the beast through the belly.
So say the Nordnir.
Days like today, I walk in the shoes of Vidar, avenging my brother. Other days, there is nothing. We will bring those walls down on Odo's head, and I will avenge my brother.
It is good. We shall meet back in camp when all is ready, Siegfried.
Okay, now I have to do this one. Your five Charles negotiated. Okay. Okay, so the city is siege. It's siege, and the King Charles the Fat. All he does is go to the
Tell
horse.
us that King Charles carouses at this tavern. Strange to drink and make merry on the eve of war.
I agree with you. See, somebody finally has the same opinion as me.
Dance and sing to the madness of the king.
Harley Quinn.
Life is too short for abstinence.
Ah, but wine is a mocker. Drink is the devil's sacrament, and like its master, it only deceives.
I'll drink to that. A toast to wine.
Come one, come all. Enter our humble hall. Drink, dance, and sing to the madness of the king.
The Fat King. What other king could I mean? They say he sleeps here.
He slept here, he ate here, he drank here, and he left here. Where he went after that, who am I to say?
No luck finding the king.
Eivor! No, no luck. Finding such a large, famous man should be easy, but not for me.
Come, let us drink. Who are these strange folk?
Fools with no shame and no honor. Players who perform for the king.
One of these fools may lead us to that greater fool, the king.
Don't bother. It's like talking to drunks or goats. Or drunken goats. Eivor, I should thank you.
For what?
For backing me against Siegfried. He will not talk to the Franks, but we should still try, yes?
Yes. And you can do this thing, with or without him.
But I failed. Nobody here will tell me where to find the king. What should I do?
A wise shield warrior must know both swords and words. Watch and learn.
Priests go to heaven, farmers go to war.
Oh. Oh, by the way, there is no flick match here.
Greetings, good sir. I would offer my sword to your king. Where may I find him?
When the great bear was sleeping, the jesters went creeping into the great bear's room. The jesters were all drinking, dancing and singing, even if waking the bear spells doom.
The bear might be the king, so the king had a room.
Watch and learn, you said. See? Not so easy to find the king, is it?
You there, acting strange.
Hello, Joaquin
Where
Phoenix.
is your king? As mute as the dead. No matter. Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Okay, this will be a hard one. Oh. So the key was in the Harlequin's room. Oh, oops. Oh. Sorry, little one. Didn't see you there. Santa Maria. In the name of the Padre. Okay, so the king must be here. This looks like the room of King Lick, the bear. An opal. The murals on the wall. And the letter. Royal Theatre Invite. Your Shining Majesty, dearest, most wonderful Charles, may your reign be as great as your generosity is vast. We, humble players, invite you, our beloved patron, to attend a new performance upon the Amiens stage. We shall debut as scintillage new play dubbed The Measure of a King. Wine and merriment aplenty will also be provided. In addition, we shall also provide delightful garb companions custom according to your exacting specifications. Your loyal troop, the King's players.
Charles, I've found your hiding spot.
A king of jesters and whores.
I found what I need. Charles enjoys the theater in Amiens.
Good. Let us go.
No, he may lash out if he meets one of Siegfried's clan. Best I go alone.
As you wish. But meet me here when you are done and tell me what he said.
Okay, gonna stick to the roofs. They even made this part where I'm supposed to go to him and I have to stealthily take the roofs because there are so many enemies on the streets. That's good level design, Ubisoft. Instead of making an Assassin's Creed MMO, you should make the people in charge of this DLC, you should let them do a full Assassin's Creed game. This is what the people want, and this is more entertaining than the basic good or kill that thingy. Oh. Oh, sorry. My bad. I was not supposed to travel like that through the city, but it's a nice addition. If you want to travel to this part of the city, go through the roofs. Okay, so the armor is here. I'll take it later. Let's fast travel here. Daily concept art. Some kind of church here. Nice site. Pontem Ezra. Compendium Paris. Evru. Pont de Lachaise. Amiens. By the way, my pronunciation in France is pretty bad. I did Francis Francois French in school, but I was very bad at it. I didn't like it one bit. So I did French like 7 years in school. I don't know any word in French. I couldn't even engage in a basic conversation like where is the train station. But my verdict is that they should sell the Siege of Paris as a standalone DLC. It's a much better representation of the Assassin's Creed series than the whole Valhalla game. So that's where is my viewpoint. Is this an amphitheater? Looks like a half of a coliseum. Okay, gonna go through the streets, take my viewpoint first, and after that going to the amphitheater to assassinate.
Hear ye! Siegfried the Slayer and his heathen horde march on the gates of Paris! Count Odo calls for all loyal warriors to gather at Ile de la Cité!
Ile de la Cité. Felicita. Okay, you see me. So shit, you see me. Okay, good move.
Best not to draw attention here.
Hear ye! Siegfried the Slayer and his heathen horde march on the gates of Paris! Count Odo calls for all loyal warriors to gather at Ile de la Cité!
No.
Wait a minute. Here, you dog.
By the way, Ubisoft, you need to bring back double assassinations. Okay, so now let's get up here. Take this viewpoint. This estate looks like it will be the last siege after Paris. I think here, fight Odo. Synchronization complete. Now, let's meet the king.
How
You
should
didn't see
we
me.
mere mortals measure the greatness of a king?
By his height, by his weight, by the length of his sock.
No! Do not measure our royal majesty by the size of his anything. Instead, gauge his words. Test if they be honest or a crock.
Friend pantomime, again you err. Words are like water, ever flowing. Estimate our royal ruler's legal deeds rather than his talk.
Good, Arlequin. You have made everything suddenly...
Looks like the backstage. Maybe Charles lurks within.
You measure a king by the size of his servant chambers.
O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be that takes the little ones.
Yes, demon. What? What does it do to the little ones?
He dashes them against the stones.
No, 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 no. It is only the heathen, led astray by Lucifer, but mortal all the same.
Charles, I heard two voices. Who else is back here?
No one but me, and this weak creature of flesh.
Oh, so Charles the Mad. Charles the Possessed.
Forgive me.
Talking to that which does not exist opens the door for something that does. This I know.
Let me assure you, my demon exists. As does my god. Kill me. Make me a martyr king.
I should slay you where you stand for that trick you played on me and the Queen.
That will not get you what you want, huh? Peace and a free hand in England, correct?
Only you can save your people from Siegfried's wrath.
If the world was so simple, bread would grow on trees. Odo is a great man, with greater ambitions. All of my nobles make demands of me. So does the Pope, and the Greeks, the Slavs, the Saxons, the Saracens. And you, huh? Haha, you Northmen. You demand land, hostages, tribute. Sometimes the best move is not to move at all.
You would let your enemies slaughter one another.
I will let my enemies paint God's green earth red with infidel blood. While pious Charles prays only for peace.
Is there nothing you want?
Yes. By now you know I care not a whit for my barren wasteland of a wife.
But your son, Bernard...
My only heir. Bring me the prince, unharmed, and I will consider the merits of your offer. Else be gone.
You want him brought to a dingy theater, where you talk to yourself in the dark?
No. Present my son to me on the field of battle, before all my men and vassals.
Why then? Why wait?
My nobles need to see me getting something from you, Northerners. Now, until that day dawns, there is the door.
How can you be so tall and yet so fat?
Almighty Charles lies slow in the back of a darkened theater!
By the way, I'm 100% sure that this motherfucker's gonna kill his child. Fuck. Run.
We work together!
I'm ready to plow the fields. Run, little cow. Okay, now let's look for turn to Toka. Okay. Oh, it seems like my phone just died. By the way, I don't like a sight, whatever the name is. I'm gonna use another weapon. One from Cry, Varinax, Mjolnir, Gangir. Let's go with the Gangir for a bit.
You look none the worse for ale. How much did you drink?
Not enough to make me enjoy those awful Frankish skalds. But tell me, will Charles sign a truce?
He will not even speak to us until we hand over his son, Bernard.
But we do not have the bastard boy.
No, but I know where the Queen took him. The Plague Ward, south of the city.
I will gather my thanes and take them hostage.
To seize the prince lacks honor. We should keep an eye on the boy all the same.
I know a man of keen eye and light step. Pierre.
A wise choice.
So, one step closer to breaching the walls and burning a city.
Yes. And I do not want this thing. What else can we do? See you back at the camp, Toka.
Okay, go back at the camp and this time maybe we'll siege the city. How long has it been? Okay, speak to the allies at the camp. Where is... Oh, this is my... Also... Oh, this is all the map. I thought that the white parts are going to be in... Okay, so this is all the map. Smaller than I thought. Speak to the allies at the camp.
We fight for the warrior beside us. Nothing else. Not gold, not glory.
True. Battle pours out its strong red wine, and we are drunken.
You. Where are Siegfried and Toga?
Battle must be near. The crow has come for the feast.
You have a clever tongue, friend. But tomorrow, we all speak in a language older than words.
Fate already knows who lives and who dies.
Again I ask, where are the others?
Fetching more catapults for tomorrow's attack. You can wait.
I shall wait. Somewhere else.
Its battle pours out its strong drunkards.
Bloodlust and battle drunk. It is the only time.
A nice place to rest, where you can see all the camp. Why do I have a feeling we're going to be attacked?
Far from home, before another city of strangers. When did our lives become a saga, Sunan? Yes, I know the day. The very day when Mother and Father died. Count Odo will not hear reason. Charles plays games. I cannot trust the lives of my people with such men. The Queen now. She I could trust, but she lacks power. My place is here, with Siegfried and Toga. Come what may.
Eivor, you're...
Second, I wanna say something. I still don't understand why Eivor didn't bring his armies. If he called upon all of his allies from England, he could take Paris in 2 hours, mostly.
Turn. That means all is ready and we cannot turn back now.
Why do you worry? You will collect more swords.
I know how to fight other warriors on the field of battle. This is a city. There will be flames.
It matters not. Tomorrow we will fight as warriors, not ruthless killers. This I swear upon my honor.
Ah, Eivor the Talker. And to whom have you so freely given your word about how my battle goes?
I said it. The gods heard it. That is enough.
And if I say we burn this city to ashes and feed the crows with children, what say you?
Say what you like, Siegfried. But we are free Thanes. All of us. You are not our Jarl, nor our king.
Ha ha ha! Good! Good! Keep that fire burning through the night. It shall kindle our vengeance at the break of dawn.
Time to go lie on my furs. How do you do that, Eivor? Sleep before a battle, I mean.
Easy. I remember my mother's murder, each moment. Second, I recall every word the All-Father ever said to me. And finally, I think upon this war-filled world, and of the next, the whole of endless wonder. Only then do I rest.
They say Halfdan Ragnar's son is the strongest of Ragnar's sons.
Strong he is. Once he took an arrow in the shoulder. He tore it out and shot it right back. He hit that Saxon through the eye of his helm at 300 paces. A true tale.
Halfdan Ragnarson is the only son of Ragnar left alive. At least in London. In Great Britain, in whatever. I think Bjorn is still alive, and Halfdan, and that is kind of all. Ubbe was killed, I killed Ivor. At least put your head on the pillow. This might be the first time I see Eivor sleeping. Okay, is this bugged? am I supposed to sleep? Okay, trying to reload save. 2 minutes ago. Okay, good enough.
Do not fret, my faithful friend. It is a great honor to be sacrificed as Odin's steed today.
Again. Yep, it was blocked.
Today, warriors, we shall take that city and sack it and burn it to the ground.
Yeah,
and tonight, friends, we shall feast in Odo's palace, or in Odin's hall, with the choosers of the slain. Now is the time of honor, the hour of our glory! The day of vengeance! Shields! Who is the King of Glory? The Lord is strong and mighty in battle. He trains my hands for war, so that my arms may hold this cross of gold. I shall not yield! Brave Sif, bring the gift of victory. Odin, lend me your helm of Ar. Vida, feed my need for vengeance. O Vanir, O Aesir, crush these walls. I am the gate of Paris!
gates have fallen. Paris is open for business.
The gates! The gates have fallen! The city is ours! Spare no one!
By Sif and Tyr, the day is ours!
Fate favors the brave. Now what, Siegfried?
Rush the palace gates! We will bring the whole place crashing down on Odo's skull! To the palace! Fire and vengeance! Faster! Faster! Catch them off guard!
They will attack on sight here.
To hail a victory!
Oh, it's ours? No, it's theirs.
Won't take long! You control-kissing coward!
I crush you! Take you! I will finish such cowards! You're finished! Down! God grant me strength! Keep focused! Sparta! With you go!
There is a deep wrongness here. He's dead. They are all Norse.
Okay, something's definitely wrong.
Where are those Frankish dogs? The silence gnaws my guts.
This must be a
Shields
trap.
up and close ranks!
They plan to destroy their own city with us inside. Sure of it. Oh. So... not destroy the city in Sarkolas? And they expect that to work?
There are too many! Siegfried! We must retreat!
Fall back, warriors! Fall back!
You're done for. Not burning like that.
Come fight me, cowards!
Coward.
They're cutting us down.
Fall back! Fall back! Damn the gods! I walked right into Odo's trap like a yelling elk.
Do not lose heart, Siegfried. Battle is a fickle goddess.
Uncle, it is worse. The scouts report that warrior priest,
Gosselin,
yes, he rallies a large force of Franks in the east, in that church.
Damn the gods. They will crush us out in the open. What do we do?
Our catapults could hit that church, but they have no way to aim.
we should light signal fires on the towers. That will give the catapults something to target.
Yes, do it. I will get the wounded out and alert the catapults before rejoining you.
Good. And I will take down this warrior priest Gosselin before he rallies the Franks.
Keep up! We must light those towers!
Finally a good siege. So the first sieges, all of the sieges in Assassin's Creed Valhalla were fucking boring. This one is awesome. Keep note Ubisoft, keep note of what's good. You put in the work, there will be appreciations.
Watch out!
I'd rather get a 20-30 hour game, a 30 hour good game, than a 100 hour Valhalla blend game.
Where are they shooting?
I hope you could understand what I was saying, because I stumble on my words. Okay, where is it? Oh, I have to get Toka. I have to escort Toka. Go on, Toka.
Eivor! Climb up and light the towers! I will take out the guards below!
Really? Really? Okay, really? I was dead. Came back, you didn't move an inch. Damn.
That's one tower. Now for number 2.
Good job. That one? Okay.
Gates are down! Charge!
Captain, my captain, we have captured an ally of the Norse and are interrogating him in the nearby church built up. The traitor broke into the locked church by some unknown means. Luckily we caught the thief before he could sneak in.
Worm food!
Must be blocked from the other side.
Okay, how do I get up? Not through here. Windows. Oh.
You there! Help! Yes, you, the hulking barbarian! Please help me!
Aren't you the one I scared
Remember
before?
you, the silent jester from the tavern.
Oh, yeah.
You have earned my eternal gratitude. I assume you seek the war priest Gozlin? Please, take the church key. It's brought me only trouble.
Thanks. It seems you found your tongue after all.
Hush, my son. You didn't see anything. You're scared. That's all.
No, Papa, I I did! The big cross moved! It wobbled!
Perhaps it was a sign just for you.
Fear not, brethren. We are safe
so on,
behind these
could
stone
be deadly.
walls. Safe in God's house.
Safe? The Northmen have broken through the city gates!
And ran right into our trap. Even now, our warriors gather for my devastating counterattack. We will crush them between the...
Let's see.
My God. Is that the darkness? Or a light?
Join your nailed god in death, as you served him in life.
Mama, I'm scared.
Clear the hall!
Hush, child. Shh, hush. Come, Eivor. The fighting still rages through the streets. We need your strength.
Blood-red wine for your drinking horn, my brother.
How does this end, Toka? Killing everyone?
It is as I feared. The bloodlust is upon him. He will slaughter the whole city.
If I can reach Count Odo, I can make him surrender to stop this madness.
Siegfried's warriors have surrounded the gates to Odo's palace. With Gozlan dead, the streets are ours. We are moving the catapults to batter the palace gates down.
There must be another way. Over, under, or around those walls.
Nolwenn once spoke of a tunnel in the southwest.
One way or another, I will get in.
So Siegfried really killed those kids. He'll die by my hand.
For my sake!
Die, you bear!
Okay, man, you can do it. I'm going to run straight for that. Okay, get up. I'm pressing the buttons. Get up.
Smakla, I last saw you in the tunnels.
That was before your army started the burning and pillaging.
This slaughter is not my doing. I mean to end this.
You have not won yet. Charles is marching toward Paris with his heavy horse.
Gods. His army comes.
Well, they are close and riding hard.
All the more reason I must hurry and end this thing. I need a hidden way into Odo's palace.
I know a way, but there is a band of Frankish warriors milling about.
Show me. Upon my honor, I give you my word that Toka and we do not want this.
Fine. I will lead the way. Those guards are too close to the tunnel.
I will chase them off.
We will die if we don't get into Odo's palace somehow!
There is a tunnel around here.
Hold there. You're going down!
Together we can lose it!
Okay, done. Let's go. Oh, so nice. Telekinesis.
Hurry now, Eivor. Down into the dark we go. That tunnel takes you into the palais.
Thank you, Norman. And you?
I will save what I can of my trade goods and leave through other tunnels. Godspeed, Eivor.
A safe journey to you too.
Okay, I hate the rats. And I don't want to deal with them.
Hey now!
Hey.
Now to sneak inside Odo's palace.
Palais de la Cité. Ah, te va.
Hey! What? Dr. Birdie up in first! You are out of luck. We'll get through. Kill you!
Okay, now I'm fine. What's this? Troublesome maid. Captain, a mad woman hosts the tunnels beneath the palace. To find without the police, she's hiding somewhere down there. See someone some of the palais maids, will you send someone to find more? The maid can be found in the eastern garden, stuck into darkening her bricks. Okay. She's there.
Let's brace my hood here.
Hey, what? Merde!
Follow my lead!
You mon lapin!
What is with us? Allez! Die, you! Come, let's end this quickly!
Okay, done. Let's continue.
You're sneaking into the palais for a tryst? How can you think upon animal lusts today of all days?
We may die today. Should I spend my last moments scrubbing floors or making love?
May God have mercy on your soul, Abbo. Sneaking through the back door like that.
Following that love-struck maid should lead me into the palace.
Who are you? And what are you doing? Have you escaped from your cell? Whatever you are doing, stop! Mon cher is coming, and he'll lock you up.
These tunnels should lead right under the palace.
Okay, how am I supposed to go through this one? Do you have anything to say? Find So Ubisoft puzzle became from interesting to annoying. I don't see anything here. Piece of paper there. Okay, the underground tunnel might lead into the palace. It seems it doesn't. He's not here. So it must be down. That door's not opening. Okay. So I have to find a way to break whatever's behind that crate. Okay, it's getting annoying at this point. I'm going to take a smoke break and figure it out later. Be right back in 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Let's try again to kill Count Odo. Gonna go to the tunnel and try one more time to move that thing. Why doesn't it move? Okay, maybe it's bug. Let's try reload.
Now to sneak inside Odo's palace.
Yeah, sure. Oh, wrong way.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Sneaking into the palais for a tryst? How can you think upon animal lusts today of all days?
We may die today. Should I spend my last moments scrubbing floors or making love?
May God have mercy on your soul, Abuda. Sneaking through the back door like that.
Following that love-struck maid should lead me into the palace. These tunnels should lead right under the palace.
Who are you? And what are you doing? Have you escaped from your cell? Whatever you are doing.
Oh, no, it works. Thanks, Buggysoft. Keeper of my heart, my darling jailer, to the keeper of my heart, our moments together have unlocked my captive desire. Now you are married. Okay. Some love letter.
Taken the key with him after reading that note.
So the jailer is in the palace. Okay.
Now that I'm inside the palace, I need to find someone to point me toward Odo.
Listen, I
will bury you!
Looks like it should open something.
Okay, I've got a key. Now let's go back down.
God damn you! Chris, no I'll have your guts out!
Nice. Where are you, Odo? Come on, I lost my patience.
Oh, my lady, why the Count will not attend to you, I will never know. The mother of his children, to think it's so stubborn, that Odo. And that pathetic Walter du Sens, too drunk to give last rites. A travesty, that one is.
Dark days are upon us, but with heaven's help we will shine through. Let us all do our part in the coming battle, and if that means baking the finest meal Lord Odo and Lady Theodorate have ever eaten, then this is what we shall do. Let our godly labor and craft show our appreciation for their just reign and godly ways. Okay. Who's this kid?
Pardon me. Is that food for Count Odo?
No, this is for Lady Theodorat, his wife. She lies at death's door. And who are you in such garb?
A healer from Francia. What happened to the lady?
While helping wounded soldiers off the walls, she took an arrow in the belly. Persuade that worthless priest Walter to give her the last rites if you can. He's just upstairs.
I will see what I can do. Thank you.
Magnificent feast, Master. Thank you for the wonderful feast with the delightful surprise. None of us expected 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. The look on Odo's face when the living birds flew out of the pie crust was spectacular. Wasn't that a dainty dish to place before the Count? I do hope the birds are chased out of the palace and do not soil the furniture. My thanks again for a memorable meal. So, this is how it's like to be rich. Not even the richest now really world eat anything with birds still flying in, I think. Magpie menace. Monsieur Battler. I'm shaking with rage. Those infernal magpie past the fading iron. Climb up the rafters and burn out their nest. The branches and twigs are a dead giveaway. Why don't I have an empty repeated living blackbirds in the king's pie? Okay. The door is barred, of course.
Odo's bedroom. If his wife is inside, she might know where he is.
No escaping your fate!
Eyes open.
Flames, out!
I'll stick you.
Press on!
Allez, allez!
On me!
No escape, Spec! No escape!
Finally. Counter the priest. Walter has drunk himself to wait on the starport. It's graceful and frightening. He's heading to the kitchen in search for more wine. Please intercept him and help him preserve his dignity before God.
Even more guards in this hallway. I must tread with care. Pardon me, good sirs. Where may I find Count Odo?
Count Odo? Who cares about Count Odo? Where is our good friend Walter de Sens?
Oh, why? Who is Walter de Sens? A great warrior?
Walter? A warrior? No. He is Count Odo's family priest. He's begging Odo to give us more wine. We plan to be past out drunk by the time the Northmen bust into here.
Odo's priest might lead me to Odo. But I need to sneak past these guards to the servants' wing.
So I need to get to where exactly? Hello, Priest Walter might be in the servant's wing. At this point in time, I have no idea where am I supposed to go.
Special wine. Maybe for a high feast. It'll come in handy.
Oh. So, up there.
Du giant.
Pardon me, father. Where is Count Odo?
Odo? His foolish pride will kill us all.
Yes, but where is he?
Who are you again? No, I can tell you nothing without more wine. My memory has gone all hazy.
Here's your wine. Now do you remember where is Count Odo?
Wine? Sweet, precious wine. The water of life, the blood of Christ, the fiery flame of the world.
Red wine. Nothing more. You may have it.
Oh, heaven hears my prayer. Now, I can die.
Before you do, where is Count Odo?
Although I do not know. But his wife lies wounded in their master bedroom. She may have answers. On the second story, along the main hall. Here.
Thanks. I should head to Odo's bedroom.
Is that you, Odo, my love? No. You're too tall. Are you the priest? The light has grown dim. I see nothing but shapes. Father, will you hear my confession?
Ah, yes. I am the priest, your ladiness.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. In my own pride, I went to battle without armor, thinking God would be my shield. And now I'm dying, and I will never see my sweet children again.
Where are they, Father? Are they safe?
They are safe with that good man, Walter de Saint. Do not fear.
Thank you. But, Father, please, will you carry a message from a dying woman to her beloved husband?
I will, my dear. What should I tell Count Odo?
That he is a good man. That he must live for children's sake. For Paris. For Francia. He must not die for a mad king.
I promise I will do this, good lady. Where may I find your husband?
Odo remains locked in his sanctum.
His sanctum?
Up the landing and across the hall. My husband still hopes Charles will ride forth and save the city.
Locked in, you said.
There is a key in the bureau. Take it. Help my husband any way you can. Death creeps upon me now, slow and quiet, like a shadow at day's end.
Close your eyes.
So heavy. Mother, where are you?
Farewell, good lady.
What good are our deaths, my lord?
Your lady wife lies dying. Go to her.
Your duty as a husband.
My duty is here. When Charles and his army arrive, we will join the attack. We will crush the heathens between the hammer of Charles and the anvil of Paris.
Leave, Walter. Go comfort my wife as best you can. God, it seems, has chosen a different fate for me.
The priest is right. Lay down your arms. Save your city.
Among the Northmen, is not death in battle the best way to die? Come, share a glass of wine with a doomed man.
I have heard many a warrior cry out for their mothers as their life's blood feeds the ground. I no longer can say if this is the best way to die. Your wife's wound is severe. An arrow to the gut. I saw her. I fear she won't last the night.
And I won't last the next quarter of an hour.
She said to be strong for your children. Do not throw away your life for a mad king.
Look at these works of stained glass. Delicate, priceless. Evro's artisans spend years crafting each piece.
Wondrous works, I grant you that.
We brought them here for safekeeping. In the hopes that your invading horde won't smash them to pieces. You tell me to surrender my city? Abandon my honor? You tell me to live out my days as Siegfried's prisoner? What would you do?
I would fight. And someday, I will die with steel in my hand. As I know, it is my doom. But today is not that day.
And if I put you on your back, bleeding out and crying for your mother?
My mother is already dead.
Come, Northmen! Bleed for Paris! not make me slay you. Honor demands one of us die. Go. Lend me your might. A fine blade for a fine warrior. You fought well, Count Odo. But not well enough. Give me a quick death. Do not make a spectacle of my defeat. Those are not Siegfried's horns. Charles and his army. He arrives in time to save the city. They do not fight. I see a flag of truce. Siegfried and Charles would hold parley. I must be there. My voice must be heard. As should I. But I am your prisoner. Then I release you on your honor, and trust you to keep our truce. Thank you, Eivor. I shall.
Lord Siegfried, I offer a gift of silver as a token of the love and friendship between us. Let us have peace.
Silver for a truce.
Not a truce, but a lasting bond. I name you my Lord of Rouen, and you bend the knee to your king.
I do not kneel to wooden gods, let alone living men. But no matter. Let me take counsel.
Eivor! Thank the gods you live!
As to you, good. I made it inside the palace. Odo would have surrendered the city, but...
But Charles showed up with his mighty flag of truce.
Aye. And you?
After we split up, I took my thanes and secured the bastard prince. He's nearby, safe.
Eivor! The gods do favor the brave. The lucky and the brave.
So it is said. And Charles, he offers us a hoard of silver.
Ah, indeed. And all we have to do is sail away.
He brings enough treasure to make every Warthane here wealthy beyond dreams.
For those who lived.
Gambling our lives for silver, that is our way. Now, do we take his offer?
By Loki's bloody balls, yes. And call him king if it makes the old troll happy.
I've dealt with Charles more than you. He may stab us in the back.
He can try. And if he tries, I will take his silver and his throne.
Uncle, we came for wealth and peace for our clan. We can't take all of Francia. We're too few.
Charles, we take your gift, and in return we give you peace.
Siegfried.
This man, Siegfried, swears to be my loyal friend and protect our lands in Amiens and Rouen.
Goslar, Abel, and my wife died defending Paris from these river pirates. And now, you offer them the very silver we paid you to defend us. Are you mad? Wait. We know you are. Let me ask instead, are you a coward or a fool?
Siegfried swears to protect our lands in the north.
If you surrender my birthright, you are no king of mine!
Count Odo, I bested you in battle and spared your life. Honor the terms of our truce.
This heathen knows more about honor than my king.
Today has been a good day, but I tire of long speeches. We will take our silver and go. You Franks may stay and pursue your own quarrels.
Wait. A final matter. Eivor of England, bring forth my son, Prince Bernard.
I cannot hand over the boy to one such as you. He's free to go where he wills.
You dare defy me?
Do you want battle, King? I will take your silver and your balls.
Do not wreck our truce over one small boy.
Bernard is not any boy. He is my only son and heir.
What? Have you forgotten how to make another?
This is not over, Eivor of England.
We have won a great victory and a great treasure. Come, we feast. Tomorrow, the Franks will bury their dead, thanking their god that they yet live. And they should, for Paris was merely kissed this time. Should we breach those walls again, we will bare our teeth and bite. And should Charles judge it wise to draw swords against us again, let him remember the glint of our axe blades. Let him remember the red mist on the air, the taste of iron.
Enjoy the feast all! A purse full of silver to any who can drink more ale than I! Skål!
Okay, so I guess the stage is finally over. We still have chapter 4. Victory. Okay, so this is, I guess, the ending. I still think we have to fight Charles, but this was the siege of Paris, and we kind of won it. So I'm going to stop my stream here.